How's it going, everyone? It is MalvaZ here and welcome back to Beholder. Before we start, I want to give a little shout out to Alex Sapper. I think that's how it's pronounced. He gave me a little tip and he said, in this tragic game, blackmail is your best friend. If you were to buy, say, an apple and put it in an apartment and blackmail them or report them for it, they will pay up and the police will arrest them. Will still arrest them. So, thanks Alex for that. That's really helpful. I had no idea that you could like incriminate people, like put stuff in their apartments and then bribe them and stuff like that. So that's pretty useful, even though I kinda lost everything already. But it's still good to know. I might need it anyways. Oh, sorry. I accepted a call, I don't know what it was, and I just skipped it. But I know the first phrase was hello Carl, I just don't know what the other one was. Oh, I did this. He works for the government. Yeah, whatever. Never mind. Because it didn't save from after me giving the paint and everything. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Well, I'm gonna repair his apartment. I have no one. Let's move in. She's looking to rent an apartment in a quiet building. She wants a place with no kids, no playground, and no dog park nearby. Okay, we have a factory nearby. Is that okay? I mean, it does make sound. Should I... Now it's a bit late. I was gonna say, should I put a camera there before she arrives? But I don't think I'll have time. I'm gonna try it anyway. Come on. You're too slow. Small camera. Come on, run. Whew. Right on time. Okay. That was risky. I need to put a camera here also. Is anyone home? Yeah, she is. Okay. I'm just spying on her. She said she was hungry, so she's probably coming down. I don't know what I have to do now. Yeah. Like, this one is done. Patrick needs... yeah. This was not accomplished. Yeah, he needed 20,000 and 15,000, like, holy shit. But he didn't need to die. Or my wife didn't need to kill herself. Oh, someone's there. Hi. What else can I do? Is there anything gonna happen? What do you have for me? My compliments. Trade. This is in no way. Okay. Should I get some aspirins? I know he had some. Here they are. I'm gonna buy them just for the sake of it. Because she has insomnia and stuff like that. This won't help, but maybe. I don't know. I would need some sleeping pills or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother her. Okay. Have I profiled their everyone here? I should meet the new neighbor though. Wait. Oh, I went to check it. Is she home? Just go fast. There we go. Are you home? No, she's not. Or it doesn't seem like it. Are you home? Oh, right when I was gonna watch it. Hello, meet. Oh, shit's going down already. I'm Carl, the landlord. Good afternoon, Comrade Karlstein. Margaret Zauer, librarian. We met about 10 years ago. I worked at the library for this 42nd teaching block. You probably don't remember me, and I have a good memory for faces. Nice to meet you. I attended the 42nd block. I hope you'll like living in our building. I will if it's clean and quiet. And no kids. Yeah, there are no kids. Hope you're happy with that. Oh, she smokes. Okay. What's going on? Cops just went by. People are screaming. What happened? The employees of Mine 17 are on strike. Officials have closed the mine and fired the workers. Those injured during the demonstrations were rushed to hospital PTDC 4. In cultural news, on December 21st, every House of Culture will hold a celebratory concert dedicated to our dear leader's birthday. The ministry is currently accepting applications for amateur performances. A mine burned down, hundreds were injured, and all they care about is the DL's birthday. We see through them. They're afraid to tell us the real news. Poor miners, a toast to the DL on the 21st. Investing in horns and hooves was a terrible idea. The business failed and I lost all money, although I now have 2 tons of jellied meat. I tried to sell it and was fired from trading. You are guilty of ruining my life, Carl. I wish I could make you eat all of that jellied meat. Leo Gvizdak. Well, oops. Steam. I don't know if that appears on my recording or not. I think not. But sorry, Leo. I didn't mean to. I was kind of forced to. Oh, yeah, the election. Wait, don't go. What is this? Discuss the weather. This is the warmest autumn we've had in a while. You're young, Carl. You'd feel warm even in the Arctic. At my age, it's always freezing. Juvenile romanticism is inevitably replaced by senile rheumatism. Jesus Christ. Okay.
You live in the best country in the world, and
what the
other
fuck?
countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader
the fuck is
effortlessly
that? I'm Carl, the landlord. What's going on? Justus Markovic. This is the mobile propaganda unit. According to our schedule, we'll be here for 4 days. Enjoy, Carl. 4 days? Can't you turn it down? I can't. I can turn it up though. That won't help. The problem is the noise. That shit is noisy as fuck. Let's strike a deal and you'll move on according to your schedule. No, that would be neglecting my duty. In 4 days. You motherfucker.
Versus the waves of terror.
Aren't you tired of hearing this? They give us earplugs and headache syrup. What? Deaf guys get special treatment. I wish I were deaf. Holy crap. Dude, what the hell? How does this work? Easy. It's basically a giant moving radio. I need to set the frequency on the panel, as well as a few other options you don't need to know about. Can you teach me? Maybe I can turn it off by myself.
Our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state.
I thought I read everything.
You must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Is this just gonna keep playing for 4 days? Oh, starting today, the streets of Helmer are decorated with mobile propaganda units. Each one will be transmitting patriotic stations non-stop. Citizens will now be able to listen to the last news around the clock and resist the propaganda of the enemy. Any normal person wants to relax quietly with a book, a TV show, or family after work, but the non-stop propaganda is torture. I agree. This shit is annoying as fuck.
And other countries are jealous of you.
Just turn that shit down, please.
All that he or she needs to live
I don't know
a
people
carefree
that
life.
I can bring in.
Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates
Dude, turn
of
that shit down.
Just remember,
okay, looking for an apartment on Krushvice Street. We'll pay a handsome sum. Plans to stay long term, no questions asked.
Enemies send crashing upon our great state.
Come in.
Still, you must be vigilant.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on your surroundings.
OBS doesn't
Watch
keep
out for
those
agents
things.
of sabotage.
That's cool.
And report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
What the fuck is wrong with
Counter
this
the
guy?
hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish. we will
Hi.
move forward
He doesn't
along
want
our own path and prove
Margaret,
that the people
hello.
and the party are one. Our great leader is
She
the
doesn't want to talk?
mind,
Yeah.
honor, and
You will talk to
conscience
me.
of the state.
You will. Discuss war. Do you keep track of the news from the front line? Oh no, I'm saving my nerves. Those fools can't fight properly. If I were in charge, I would have exterminated all of our enemies long ago. Don't you think that's too much? Nonsense, Karlstein. The history of mankind is about the bloodshed. Have you been ditching school? Come to my library. I'll give you some textbooks on the history of war.
May he live long and...
You're nuts. Do you like your job? Absolutely. What could be better than guarding books from people? I wouldn't last a day in the children's library. Unfortunately, society has once again forgotten that spanking is the best way to deal with the misfit of who ruins books. You have stern views on bringing up children. Do you have kids? No, Carl, I don't have children. They're the antithesis of everything I love, order and quiet. Sorry, my English. It's not the best, I told you. Tell her you ruined books. Why would I tell her that? She'll hate me.
Prosper.
Find out what she wants. Whose car is that by our building? That's a mobile propaganda unit. It'll leave in a couple of days. That's unacceptable. It makes my windows rattle. I'm an old woman. I need peace and quiet. I can't help it. We'll see about that. Holy shit, what are you gonna do?
Best country in the world.
Rowena.
And other countries
Hello.
are
Ask what she wants. Could you turn that off, Carl? That's a mobile propaganda unit. It'll leave in a couple of days. Oh, my migraine just went away, but that noise is making my head hurt even more. Can't you do something? I'm afraid I can't help. This is disgusting. Nobody cares for people. It's not okay to run a mobile propaganda unit at full volume day and night.
Jealous of you.
I agree. It's even bothering me, and I don't live there.
To live a happy and carefree
I'm just
life.
playing the game.
Soap, sugar, bread,
hey.
and certificates of
Wanna talk?
appreciation. Just remember.
Meet. I'm Carl, the landlord. What did you say? Are you mute? Not. Okay, we have a mute guy in our building. This is gonna be fun. But not deaf? Shakes his head. Okay, he can listen. Well, he answered my question. Oh well, usually that's when I tell tenants to tell me if they ever need anything. But in your case, I don't even know what could be done, Albert. That's your name, right? Have a nice day.
Our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant.
Dude, sure,
Keep an eye
turn
on
it
your
off,
surroundings.
please.
Watch
That's
out
annoying
for
as fuck.
agents of sabotage and report
Can I do
every
something about it?
transgression. Do not let aggressive
Hi. Discuss the country. Do you think the food crisis will be over soon? I disagree. I think everything will get better soon. That's your opinion. Keep it to yourself. What? Does he understand them? Are they doing sign language? Something like that? Overcast again. Spare me the details. I was only asking to be polite. You could go on forever, and I have a lot to do. Why? Is he trolling the guy? Play words. Shall we play words? M? Okay, miasm. M for you. M again? Let me think. Militarism. M again? You're a pro. Okay, mesm. I give up. You're unbeatable. Discuss cooking. Do you like good cuisine? For example, I love the goulash my wife makes. Well, you're screwed now. You're right, it's delicious. Too bad I can't get the ingredients for it anymore. Or a wife to cook it. Your wife. You can get another wife, but it's never gonna be the same. And she probably can't do the dish that you want. God damn it. Why does the kids and the wife keep being brought up? Like, no, please, don't. They're gone. There's nothing we can do.
Realism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
Okay.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along
Carl,
our own path and prove that
maybe
the
they
people
have
and
some
the
information
party
for us
are
to shut
one.
this shit out.
Our great
down.
leader is the mind, honor,
can you
and
answer the phone?
conscience of the state. May he live long.
Pick up the phone. Get a task or accept a private call. Get a task. Ministry of Order. Hello, Carl. The famous GAN, Ariel Johnson, is coming to town. Even though he's retired, Johnson has agreed to give a series of lectures at the university. We've also arranged for him to give a speech to some school kids at the stadium to improve their patriotic spirit. You must move in, GAN, Ariel Johnson, ASAP. Oh, GAN, General, okay, of course, anything else? Given Ariel's previous achievements, the state is eager to pay his expenses. It's your duty as a state employee to provide Johnson with everything he needs. Fulfill his every request out of the respect for his previous achievements. But no buts, Carl. The ministry will reimburse you after Johnson moves out. Execute.
Long and prosper.
Okay.
You live in the best country.
Pick up the phone, accept a private call. Hello, Carl, this is Denton. Our team needs your help again. Now what? You've surely noticed the propaganda near your building. It's hard to miss it. It keeps going day and night. None of the tenants can sleep well. The lack of sleep is the least of the evils this job visits upon me. The worst part is the content that Rig is screaming into our people's ears. But we have a plan that will advance our cause. I don't want to kill anyone. Of course not, Carl. How could I? All we need to do is use that technological miracle to broadcast our ideas. How? All you have to do is find a way to change the frequency. Remember? Frequency 1019. Is that a pirate radio station? You're very smart, Carl. Should I even mention that the job will pay well? As soon as we hear the program we need, you'll receive the payment. Fuck it. To hell with it, I'll do it. It doesn't look hard. Anyways, I don't have anyone to worry about anymore, aside from myself and my tenants, so fuck it. I have nothing to lose in a way. Thanks, Carl. The New Tomorrow movement will not forget this.
In the world. And
it was because of the government that my family basically died. Denton wants me to represent. Okay.
Happy and carefree life.
Can you help me with this,
bread,
dude?
and certificates of appreciation.
You also don't like it, so
just remember,
he could help, right?
Are continually plotting.
Talk about the car. About that car. What exactly? Find a way to change the settings on your own, or ask to change the settings. I don't have 5,000. My job is to make sure the car is here on schedule. Safety is your concern. Broadcasting is the common sense administration's problem. But it will cost you. Okay. Come when you have enough. In the meantime, leave me alone.
Against us.
Damn it. Get acquainted. I'm Carl, the landlord. Oh, wait. I didn't want to say this. Damn it. Talk about the car. Find a way to change the settings on your own. Okay. You have no right to ask me that. You have no authority over me.
Great leader.
Jesus Christ, dude. How does this work? Easy. It's basically a giant moving radio. I need to set the frequency on the panel as well as... God damn it. Damn it. The game closed. As well as a few other options you don't need to know about. Okay.
Effortlessly disperses the waves of terror.
Can I use my radio?
Treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage.
Jesus
and
Christ, you're so slow
every
walking.
transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our
Do you know something? Discuss the weather. No. I need to move in the other guy.
That the people and the party are one. Our
I don't know
great
what to
leader
do.
is the mind,
Needs to rent a room
honor,
for the
and
duration of the
conscience
propaganda
state.
lectures.
May
Okay.
he live long and prosper.
Did I accept him? Yeah.
You live in the best country in the world, and
Wait.
other countries are jealous of you.
Go fast.
Each of our citizens receives
Go fast.
all that he or she needs
I need to put some
live
cameras.
a happy and carefree life.
Hurry.
Sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Where's the phone?
Just
I don't know.
remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully,
He's almost
our
here.
great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror
Fast,
our treacherous
fast.
enemies send crashing upon our
Holy
great
shit.
state. Still, you must
hi.
be vigilant.
Hello.
Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Can
Watch
we
out
talk?
for agents of sabotage and
Oh,
report
she's reading.
every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism
he went
cast a
in.
shade over our labor
Jesus
and valor.
Christ, dude, this is
To
so
counter
annoying.
the hostile attacks and defend our
Hello.
right to live as we wish.
Hello.
We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor,
Hello.
and
Wheat. Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Ariel Johnson, retired general, here to boost the patriotic spirit of our youth. How long will you be staying? I'll give several speeches and lectures, and we'll then move on to, educating the rest of the masses. My main task is to inspire loyalty to our great state and the ideas of our dear leader. Your arrival is a great honor for me. My final speech is to be given to the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with your children. Are you fucking serious? We have a new draft program. From school to battlefield. It's an accelerated program from turning boys into men. That doesn't sound good.
conscience of the state.
Anyway, talk about the war. Will we win the war, in your opinion? By all means. I gave a speech to the patriotic camp alumni. You should have seen their reaction. It was glorious. All in great shape, eyes full of fire, ready to fight like, young dogs. A little bit of training and we'll have a squad of bona fide slayers. I mean soldiers. You want to raise killing machines. He doesn't want soldiers, he just wants mindless killing machines. Is that what you want? You're horrible. I don't like it. Talk about the country. What do you think, Comrade Johnson? What future awaits us? Awesome, Carl. We're at the breaking point of the war. Food will start arriving soon. For now, there's not enough food for everyone, but those who serve our state honestly get to eat. I have nothing to add.
Live long and
Neither
prosper.
do I don't like him.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each
Smoking.
of our citizens receives all that he or she
The other one
needs
was
to
reading.
live a
That's
happy
not
and
fine.
carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread,
I need
and certificates of
to blackmail
appreciation.
her and earn
Just
some
remember,
bucks.
our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader
Blackmail.
effortlessly disperses the
To
waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon
Rowena?
our great state.
At room
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and
Is it on
report
3?
every
I think so.
transgression. Do
Damn
not let aggressive imperialism cast a
it's on
shade
3.
over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend
Damn it,
our right
no.
to live as we wish,
Okay.
we will move forward along our
There we go.
own
Oh,
path
there. It
and
said
prove
there,
that the
apartment
people
3.
and the
I'm an
party
idiot.
are one.
Rowena,
Our great leader
apartment
is the
3.
mind, honor, and conscience of the
directive
state.
number-
May he live long and
Legal
prosper.
to read or own a book.
You live in the
53.
best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each
12
of
of
our
September.
citizens receives all that he or she needs
Okay.
to live a happy and carefree
There we go.
life. Soap,
Blackmail her.
sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Okay.
Just remember, our foes are continually
Dude,
plotting
this is
against
so annoying.
us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly
Hey,
disperses
you.
the waves of
Wait.
terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon
Hello. Discuss war, discuss news. What do you want? You want to go to war? Yes. Oh, right. I forgot about this.
our great state.
Wait. Did I have some information on you? Because of this to kill people. Or did I already use it? I don't remember.
Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents
I
of
already collected
sabotage
this one.
and report every transgression. Do not
I
let
don't really have
aggressive
anything else on
imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish.
No more propaganda. I need to gather 5,000.
Along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
I need a little bit more.
You live in the best country in the world, and
Shut
other
up.
countries are jealous of you. Each
You're
of
not the
our
one to judge
citizens
that.
receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life.
Are they home?
Soap, sugar, bread,
What? Caviar. For again. Oh, come on.
and certificates of
I
appreciation.
need money.
Just remember, our foes are continually plotting
What's
against
going
us.
on?
Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the
she
waves
paid.
of terror our treacherous...
Pick up the phone. Accept the call. Carl, it's Anton again. We've heard there's a certain Ariel Johnson living in your building. Yes, he's a retired general. I think he's supposed to lecture at the university. And I've heard he's scheduled to give a speech at the stadium. If I'm not mistaken, this is a cover-up. This man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests. We've long known him as the Aglow Butcher. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousands injured. Aglow has always been a small town. It basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, the clock factory, closed. Now it's a ghost town. And that's not the only case. Let me guess, you want me to find something confirming your theory. You're absolutely right. Among the other things, the Butcher was in charge of the Toucan operation and was rewarded for this. What operation? It was a real bloodbath. 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. Jesus Christ. First, they were deprived of their minds, then their future. They're nothing but meat now. Sorry, it's not easy for me to suppress my emotions. My nephew died there. My condolences. Find proof he took part in that operation. Call me if it's him.
Enemies send crashing upon
Well, I don't like
our
him,
great state.
so I don't mind joining.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Just the
Watch
things
out
he
for
was saying
agents of sabotage and
just
report
made me
every
not like him.
transgression. Do not
So
let
fuck the guy.
aggressive imperialism cast
I
a
think what he's
shade
saying
over
is
our
true.
labor and valor.
We are aware of
To counter
the
the
complaints
hostile
our
attacks and
citizens
defend
are making
our
about the
right to live
public
as we
transportation
wish.
system. The
We will
deputy
move
head
forward
of
along our
the
own
Ministry
path
of
and
Transportation
prove that the
said
people
public
and the
transportation
party
is one
are
of the
one.
most important
Our great
factors
leader is the
impacting the
mind,
efficiency
honor,
of our
and
labor,
conscience
and the
of the
performance
state.
of every
May he
ministry
live
employee
long and
is
prosper.
satisfactory.
You live
He
in the
also
best
said
country in the
senseless
world,
and groundless
other
complaints
countries
waste
are jealous
valuable
of you.
time
Each
that
of
could
our
be spent
citizens
working and will
receives
be
all
considered
that he or she
sabotage in the
needs
future.
to live a happy and carefree
It's
life.
widely known that
Soap,
the State
sugar,
Department is
bread,
swarming
and
with
certificates
officials,
of
and that the
appreciation.
bureaucracy
Just
has
remember,
become
our foes
so
are continually
cumbersome.
plotting against
It
us.
can't function.
Thankfully,
Besides, the
our
city
great
buses
leader
are dozens of
effortlessly
years
disperses
old,
the
and the
waves of
drivers
terror our
haven't
treacherous enemies
been
send
given
crashing
a
upon
raise
our
in all
great
that time.
state.
It's impossible to
Still,
go anywhere
you must
quickly
be
when riding an
vigilant.
ancient
Keep an
rig
eye
driven
on
by
your
a
surroundings.
starving man,
Watch out
old
for
man.
agents of
Poor guys,
sabotage
I should
and
give them one of the
report every
grandma's
transgression. Do
python.
not let aggressive imperialism
Anyways,
cast a
I'm gonna
shade
stop this
over
episode
our
here.
labor and valor.
Let's just shut up. Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna have the propaganda ringing in my ears. That's so annoying. How many days have passed? I'm assuming 2 already, since I have 27 hours left. It should be about right. I'll have to find a way to blackmail people or something. I need to get to 5,000 to change the broadcast. Otherwise I'm screwed. I'm gonna fail another mission. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm probably just gonna follow Alex's advice and frame some people. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. So until then, see ya!